when I write songs, they tend to come in groups for some reason. I'll write like 4 or 5 at a time, and then I won't write anything for about 4 or 5 months. So it all came at once, and it just seemed logical to put them all on one CD. But they were all songs written around the same kind of time.
Okay, and where can people get hold of it?
On noisetrade.com/AlexJohnsonMusic. You can download it for free on there. A little plug.
Excellent plug. So now going on to, obviously you come here to do a live set and you came a few weeks ago, so you must really like performing live.
Yeah, I do. I like to do it as much as possible. I don't do it as much as I'd like, just for the fact that obviously I run all my own stuff, so it's hard trying to find gigs when you're just ringing somebody up going, oh look, I can play guitar, give me a gig. But yeah, I try and do it as much as I can. It's better. I prefer singing live to recording, really. It's hard to capture it on a CD, the kind of feeling you can get from playing live into a song, really. I don't think there's any. It's horrible when you go and see a band and they don't live up to the CD. It's so much better when you go and see them live and it's just like, that's so much better than I expected. So that's what I try and do anyway.
I mean, what's been your favourite memory of performing live so far?
Oh God, it's a tough one. I don't know. Years ago, about 2 or 3 years ago, I did a tour with a guy called Joe Brooks, which meant that I got to go to some quite cool places. He was massive on MySpace. He's in America, I think, at the minute. And I got to go down to London, play at Camden Barfly and Southampton and Birmingham. It was cool going around to all the places.
Great.
So that was fun.
You actually mentioned to us an interesting little story involving a young lady's foot.
Yes.
Would you care to expand on that one?
Yeah. When I was at a Pete Doherty gig, and I was stood by the merch stand, and this woman comes up to me and said, "Oh, let me show you my foot," which I thought was a bit strange, so soon. And she was like, oh, "I've got your lyrics tattooed on my foot," which was strange is the word, I think. It was very weird.
And what were the lyrics?
It's from a song called Final Chapter, which I think you've played on here before, which is It's Life is a Storybook. She had that on her foot. It's a nice calligraphic writing.
So that's your claim to fame thus far.
That is my claim to fame. A woman in Blackburn has my lyrics.
Well, you can't get much better than that, can you? So have you got anything coming up in the next few weeks? Anything that you're doing? Any songs that you've got in the pipeline or anything like that?
No, like I said, obviously it's Easter soon, so I'm heading back to sunny Blackburn at some point, and I'm going to try and get some more songs recorded, because Birds and Bees and Fall Away, which I was playing later, they haven't been recorded properly yet. It's only videos on YouTube and stuff of live performances, so it'd be nice to try and get something like professionally done for those songs. That's my next plan anyway.
Okay, great. And we know that that you really like performing covers, or that you tend to perform the odd cover when you're doing live sets. You're going to do a cover for us this evening. Tell us a bit about that.
It's a song that means quite a bit to me. It's got a good message behind it. It's not one that you would normally think of an acoustic singer-songwriter to be doing, but I really like it, and it means a lot.
Okay, so what's the song?
It's Let the Sunshine by Labyrinth.
Take it away.
Thank you. Feel the cold flush going through my hair, and you know what? I don't even care, 'cause how much passes me by. It's gone with the window because the sun shines once again. Now the party's on, everybody's there. If you don't know anyone, you still make some new friends. That's the way it is. When I have myself a drink, oh, because the sun shines once again. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, baby. Let it all go, let it all go, baby. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine, baby. Let it Also turn the lights off. Ain't no one afraid when the night comes. You'll be just like the day without daylight. Oh, I'm alone within all these. Cause the sun shines once again. Now the party's home. Everybody's there. So know anyone. That's the way it is. When I have myself a train from Jesus, the sunshine once again. So play that sweet tune, play through the air and the volume. Raise it up, yeah. Don't you ask me twice. Oh, you know I'm gonna be your sunshine once again, and let the sunshine, baby. Let it all go, let it all go, baby. Let the sunshine, baby. Let it all go, let it all go. And I'm free, falling. And I'm free, falling.
And welcome back everyone to Mixtape on 93.2 FM Sheffield Live. We're joined here live with the very talented Alex Johnson, who just very nicely treated us to his own personal rendition of Let the Sunshine by Labyrinth. So that does seem very incongruous for a sort of singer-songwriter like you. Obviously you made it your own, but I didn't think that you'd ever be listening to that kind of music in the first place.
No, I've listened to a ridiculous amount of stuff that I don't. Well, it's not typical. I really like rap music, and I'm not sure if that's what singer-songwriters should be listening to get inspiration. But no, I'm a big fan of all that kind of stuff. It's best to take inspiration from loads of places. I think if you just stick within a certain genre, it gets a bit boring.
No, I definitely agree, and the more songs you do like that, the better, that's what we say. And so now, as we always like to do with bands and solo artists, we give you a minute to promote yourself on the radio, so now's your chance, you can go for it. Anything you want to say to make people listen to you, buy your stuff, go to your website, take it away.
You don't have to buy anything, but go to noisetrade.com/AlexJohnsonMusic and you can download the EP. The reason I put it on there for free is just because I'd rather have hundreds of people listening to it for free than 2 people buying it on iTunes that, like my dad and stuff. So there's absolutely no point in that. So yeah, go and get the EP because we put quite a bit of work into it, and I'm proud of it. So it would be good if people could listen. And I like getting feedback. I love hearing what people think, even if it's that they think I'm rubbish. Well, no, not that. Don't do that. But on Twitter, follow me at AlexSCJohnson. And come have a chat. That's my minute from knowing done.
Excellent, well done. You did well there. I always like to put people on the spot. Alex Johnson, what do you hope you'll be doing in the next couple of years? Obviously, you've got lots of songs on the horizon, but what's the big picture for you?
Well, I'd like to be, like I said, in the short term, finish that CD. Birds and Bees and Fall Away and all those songs, I think they're a step up from Warriors. I think the promising thing is every time I'm writing new songs, they're getting better than the last ones. So if I keep going in that direction, then hopefully by the time I'm 40 odd, we'll be on to a winner. Okay,
brilliant. And we have one last live song from you, so what's that one?
This is Fall Away. This was written around the same time as Birds and Bees. Like I said, become like buses, becoming groups. So that's not the buses thing, what am I on about? But yeah, this is Fall Away. Does this love make your heart spin? As we flow through this harsh wind, the souls that we both think to show town. Seen better days, take me now. We'll run away. Won't have much, but it'll be enough. Won't have much, but it'll be enough. Won't have much, but it'll be enough. So far away we've been. Does love make your heart spin? Slow through these harsh winds. Oh, that we both think. Say words. Just say anything. Keep your words. Now come running. Won't have much, but it'll be enough. Won't have much, but it'll be enough. Won't have much, but it'll be enough. We'll be falling from our hearts today. We'll fall away, we'll fall away. There's nothing left for us to say. We'll fall away, we'll fall away, we'll fall away, yeah. We'll fall away. 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 We'll fall away.
And that was Alex Johnson live in the studio with his very last song, Fall Away. Thank you so much for that.
Pleasure.
And thank you so much for joining us in the studio. And now we're going to be playing two more of your songs to sort of round up our Alex Johnson segment.
Brilliant.
We just want to say thanks so much for joining us. Always a pleasure.
No problem. I'll be in again soon, I'm sure.
Excellent. We hope you will be in. Keep writing those happy songs.
I'll try.